gang. Black girls in the ski mask. Yeah, we scheming on the block with them demons. Come to my block.
Jeez. So we are buck. It's the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most toast, Friday Ricky Dred, aka More Fire, aka Designer Rick. And to the left of me,
it's me, PK Herc. You don't know, Ganja Giant, Paul Bunyan, Smokey the Bear, whichever you prefer. Holla at your boy.
Scene. Big up the Savy in the building.
The ghost in the room.
AKA the ghost in the room. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we're back Thursday morning, gang. You know what I'm saying? Doing our damn thing over here. Big up to all the people over in their office. We're over here at the Youngsterdam Lounge. I haven't done this in a while. Over here at the Youngsterdam Lounge, 529 Young Street, corner of Wellesley, where all the madness goes down.
It's popping. It's a hot block.
Yeah, they're closed right now, but they're open for private events. If anybody wants to book any private events, make sure to hit them up on their Instagram, Youngsterdam_lounge on Instagram. Book yourself a private event. I think they're going to be opening back in the springtime, so look out for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Any shout outs before we start?
Just shout out Spoil Smokers Collective, Beast Mode, Free People Association, Toronto Heart and Development. I can't believe I just messed up my brother's basketball thing like that. But yeah, you done know. Parkdale, stand up, shout out to Parkdale. And big up yourself Friday, big up yourself Sav. And that's it. Yeah.
See. Savy, any shout outs?
Yeah, man, my usual shout out. Normal thing. You know what I mean? Good Loving Catering.
Hey.
And House of Healing and Hercs.
Yes.
Hey. Shout out to House of Healing and Hercs. The moss almost done.
Oh yeah. You eating it?
Daily. I just take a scoop of that shit.
You don't blend it or anything?
Nothing.
You can just eat it that way. You can.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's like it's like a jelly. It's not like. So you can, for people like you that seem a little squeamish about texture, you might want to blend it.
Yeah, for blend that.
Yeah.
You might want to blend it in like something else.
You know what? And sidetrack, no sidetrack. Like at first, I was like, because she advised me just if you don't want to blend it, just take a spoonful. And I'm there looking at it. I'm like, and it's kind of jelly-ish coming out the fridge, right?
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
As soon as I ate it, put it in my mouth, pause. I was like, this is not so bad. It just tastes like a bunch of herbs, but dried. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, man, give you a strong buck. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so sea mosh stars and Panani steams are fully available. So
yeah, man.
House of Healing and Herbs for those things.
Valentine's Day just around the corner, so make sure Also, shout out to in your city, the drip that I'm wearing right now, the tracksuit and the toque. You know what I'm saying? Good looking out. Hit them up on Instagram at in your city. You know what I'm saying? Just as it's spelled. You know what I'm saying? They got. I'm feeling this tracksuit here. You know
Proper still.
You know what I'm saying?
I got the blue one, but I told them we weren't gonna wear them same time. So
yeah, at first I was like, yo, the cut. But as soon as I put them on, I was like, Slimmy Rick.
Hey. Oh God!
Gosh, we got a new tag now. We got a new AKA. You might say Slimmy Rick.
Where the fuck is my 4 fires?
Yeah, you're gonna get more fire for that one for sure.
AKA Slimmy Rick.
Slim Rick. AKA Slim Rick.
What else do we gotta cover before we?
Slim or slime? Which one?
No slime. No slime for me. You know what I'm saying?
Slim.
You know what I'm saying? No gang for me.
Keep it 1970.
I can't.
Keep it 1970. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Slim. Keep it 1970. We say slim.
There's something I wanted to cover. Oh, shout out. Something I'm like off track here of who I want to shout out because I don't have it written down here.
Okay.
Shout out for the who you got? Sinfully good cheesecakes, and you got some cookies going on over here, right?
Yeah, I brought some chocolate chip cookies that I made.
Hey.
I was gonna say brownies.
I'm gonna box this one since I touch it.
Yeah, go ahead, knock yourself out.
You know what I'm saying? Knock yourself out. Sorry.
I can't. Ooh.
Friday shows his age all the time. Man.
All the time.
Every time I hear somebody
Friday
say that,
shows his age all the time. These young kids must be looking at like, yo, what the hell is this old head doing?
what is he talking about?
Like the other day, the beginning of the month for Black History Month. Oh yes, big up Black History Month. But
Yes.
they don't know
Every day.
I'm Black History Month every day. But
Every
this
day.
this
Blacker than
month,
black.
I'm blacker than black because I'm black, y'all.
Blackity
I'm
black,
black, y'all.
black.
I'm
I'm
blackity black because I'm black, y'all.
black,
Right? I posted that.
Power to the people.
I posted
yo.
that. I posted that, right?
Yeah.
My little brother's like, yo, that's sick. That's fire, you know? Where's that from? I'm like, yo, that's from the movie See Before.
I'm gonna
Oh
push a
my
young person. now.
gosh. Oh my gosh, he didn't know what it was.
I'm
like,
sorry.
oh my
He's
god, I
young,
just injured
man.
myself too.
He's young. He knows certain things. Like
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure my brother's seen the movie See Before, but he forgot. Cause I'm telling you that scene right there. I'm blacker than black because I'm black,
Cause
yo.
I'm black.
I'm black, and I'm blackity black because I'm black, yo. And I'm black, yo.
Oh my gosh.
And it's a light skin too. That's the guy that's what makes it even more.
He's got one of the most issues in there the whole
Yep.
time.
The whole time throughout the movie, it's true, you know.
Yes, it does. It's
He
the
has
greatest.
the
I was like, oh, is that
most
really your
issues.
complex? Is that, oh, okay. Is that how you guys feel? Sorry.
Yo,
This is the light skin
Sorry,
syndrome.
not sorry.
it's all good. I might be light skinned, but I still got that melanin, you know what I'm saying?
Right? At least you can say it, right? Because I
Right.
can't.
Oh, shit.
But no, that's like, yeah, so a lot of people are feeling that. And then today, because like, yo, gentrification is coming.
I
So,
saw the video you posted yesterday.
yeah, well, today it was or yesterday, yeah. The Nothing from the Never Ending Story. I know some of these people watching.
Yeah, why were you posting that, dog?
Because that's what's coming to Parkdale, the Nothing, bro.
Okay, let's
I
stop for a
get it.
second because for
I
the
get
people
it
who don't
now.
know, I'm there on Herc's Instagram page, and I see
The Nothing is coming to Parkdale, yo.
the fucking what is it that thing called? Is it
The never ending story?
No, the animal from the fucking
wolf?
the wolf thing, and I'm like, why is he posting this? Right? And I know there's not a lot of description in the caption for me. But then I seen the rock thing, the rock face thing, and I'm like, what's going? Where's Herc going with this? So okay, explain what
Never
is going
Ending
on?
Story. If you're not familiar with the Never Ending Story is basically the nothing is coming.
Yeah.
Everything is being fucking consumed by the nothing. So basically, I equate the nothing to condominiums in Parkdale. Gentrification. Gentrification is coming. So they're just coming. Everywhere you look, condos. So that's why I was like, yo, and then if you listen to what the nothing is saying, if you actually listen to what he says, yo, it's what he's saying is absolutely the truth.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
Yo, when people are hopeless, they have you have their power. Like, yo, once you have the power, you control everything. Like, yo. But basically, it was because they're tearing down the McDonald's at King and Dufferin.
Or torn down, no?
Well, yeah, it's still standing, but it's being in the process of being torn, tore down, whatever, demolished,
Yeah.
right? And all I know is I see one person was like, yo, in my comments, the person was like, oh, the Americans are gonna be fucked up for Carabana. When someone said, oh yeah, this means that King and Dufferin by the McDonald's.
By the what?
by the McDonald's. There's no McDonald's at King and Dufferin.
They're going to be so upset, actually.
Excuse me, that's my American accent, by the way.
That was, you got real country. Like, you sound like a real country bumpkin on that one. Like,
His
whoa.
Alabama accent.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, like,
Alabama.
you got real Mississippi on them.
Anyways,
Like, what?
you know what I mean? But they're gonna be like, oh fuck. Okay, how about this one? What we gonna do? That's
Okay,
Baltimore.
Stop. Go.
I've been watching The Wire. I've been watching The
Ready?
Wire. But no, realistically though, McDonald's is gone, so it's like, yeah, the
It's a
nothing
wrap.
is basically, it's like, okay. For me, Liberty Village is the nothing. Because like I said, on one side of the street, it says Liberty Village, and on the next side, it says the Village of Parkdale. The only thing that's separating is Dufferin. You understand what I'm saying? Now with that condo come in, I bet you the soon sign say Liberty Village. Parkdale soon gone,
Yeah.
Soon this Liberty Village.
All the way down to Ronceville.
Just Liberty Village. And people don't understand. That's why I'm like, yo, the nothing's coming. What happened? They're kicking people out there. I seen the one lady on the news the other day. Oh, I swear my super's trying to freeze me out. I have to come in my house and put on 4 personal heaters just to stay warm. And she's like, yeah, it's easy for the man's like basically trying to evict me.
Yeah, they raised that rent on her.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to interject here, and not to be somber, but it's actually a good thing. But they retired Gigi's jersey today at her school.
Bomb. That's big.
R.I.P.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's big. She's a Mambet. That's big. That's big.
Mambasita.
Yeah, the Mambasita. That's it. That's blessed. That's a good look. That's a very good look.
Did that. I was like, that's.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
big.
You know how much? You probably know how much money that man put into that school.
Yeah.
That's the least they could do. And I'm not trying to downplay the sentiment.
Yeah.
But
I understand I get what you mean. Like I know that you're not trying to do that.
If they didn't retire her jersey, it probably would have been a thing.
They're sleeping.
Like what?
Well, it's a high school, so they probably weren't expecting that.
No,
but I'm like, that's a really good gesture.
Exactly. But like,
yeah.
And even like, I don't know if they're gonna give him the lead. I don't know how many signatures they're up to now for that petition for to change the logo.
Oh, they're way past 2 million at this point.
Oh
now.
yeah, I imagine so. Like when I told the guy when I've seen one of the guys I trained with at the gym, and it's just recently the Monday after Kobe passed, I was like, yo, they have a petition. When I last seen it was at like 200,000. I'm like, I'm surprised it hasn't blown past 2 or 3 million yet in the 24 hours since they posted it. Right, and then they're like, and then boom, next thing I hear on the radio as I'm driving home from the gym, oh, the petition to make Kobe Bryant the new logo of the NBA has surpassed 2 million signatures.
Yeah,
I'm like, wow, okay.
Yo, they're gonna get it.
Yeah.
It's gonna change. They're gonna change it.
Yeah,
and that's okay.
I think they'll do it next season, or maybe or you know what I think they'll do?
Okay.
Or you know what I think they'll do? They may use it as they may try a dry run like in the All-Star game. All-Star game is coming up.
Just now.
See what I'm just make jerseys. See how it looks. How people, if there's any complaints, because there's those diehards and the people that own into the league itself. The owners of the teams, they have a say.
Owners,
right?
No disrespect.
I didn't want to go there, but
it's Black History Month. I can say what I want. I'm sorry.
Black and black. Well, the plantations, the NBAs, yes,
the plantation pre-owners, those ones,
But anyways, nonetheless,
the old money,
the colonizers.
Nonetheless, right? So we'll see. We'll see what they think.
Make sure you take all of this on Friday before then. Look out
No. We're good. We're leaving it.
We're not talking anything rude. We're not being disrespectful.
Anyways.
Okay.
Sorry, because we went on a tangent, and I'm really sorry, Friday.
Okay.
Well, it's proper. RP to
It's
Kobe
a good tangent. Good
and
tangent.
the other 7 people that passed away. And
necessary.
Yeah, it's a necessary. That's a good thing, man.
Yeah.
That's a nice gesture.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I want to bring up here before we get into like our rest of the regular programming? The coronavirus.
Is that how it's really pronounced? Are we really calling it Corona like the beer?
No, it's coronavirus.
No, I'm just asking.
Okay. Before we even start, with that being said, I sent in a tweet because Friday Ricky Dred on Twitter.
It's getting ridiculous, but go on.
Tweeting. And one of my tweets is, does the coronavirus affect the sales of Corona beer?
Well,
you're so ridiculous.
I've seen memes. Excuse me. I've seen memes online where there's a bottle of Corona, one bottle of Corona, and a 12-pack of Heineken has a face mask on.
I can't.
Right, and there's like a standoff.
That's so funny.
Go
right?
internet.
And then, the internet. Listen to me. That's one thing I'll give the internet. It's undefeated. It wins all the time. I don't know who you think you're gonna beat, but you can't beat the internet. Okay.
The other day I seen a post and it said, "Who makes these things?" I was like, "No, but for real though, who is really making these memes?" Like,
but this coronavirus though.
No, the coronavirus. I've seen a couple of people.
There's 3 confirmed in Canada, right? Or no?
Yeah, there was
4 confirmed.
3 in Canada, 2 in BC. There was a death in
3 confirmed. Yeah,
a death in the Philippines. There was the first out of China death was in the Philippines. They're saying.
Did you see the number that they had that were like
7,000? They were at 7,000
like
on Friday.
Infected in China.
They were at 7,000 on Friday.
Are you sure 7,000 or something like 17?
17.
17. Okay.
17,000.
On Friday, they were only at 7 on Friday.
Last Friday. So now you're saying that.
Well, I've seen 17. I've seen the number 17,000.
But that's what I'm saying. But that was Friday. That was. I'm just saying. This is old. My news is old news.
Yeah,
your news is probably fresh.
I'm scared.
No.
Why?
Why?
Why are you scared?
They're trying to tell you don't be scared, but there's people who are getting infected by the thousands.
But they're getting infected because they're in. So I got explained this the other day because
I don't think it's the bats.
One of the girls I work with.
It's not the bats.
One of the girls I work with mapped it out for me. So they're in a major city, and where that center is, there's a lot of people there. It's a port city, so that's where the docks are. So that's where the people are.
Yeah, but that's it. It's
that's
a
where
port
the people
city.
are.
Exactly.
So basically, it's like nothing's moving, but nothing goes from there because it's like gross.
It's a drop-off point. It's a midway point.
Nothing leaves from there, so it's like
it's probably a refueling place.
None of that shipment is actually leaving to come out of the country.
Mainland,
like it's just it's like staying there. But all those people right now are stuck there. So all of those people are just in that space and they're just infected. Nothing or not that they're infected, but because it's airborne, they're quarantined. Yeah, they only got out of their homes like this week.
Yeah, there are people in their buildings yelling from their windows. They're speaking Chinese to each other like, yeah man, you alright? Yeah man, I'm doing good there. You lock up your man, send 2 cigarettes. Yeah.
Don't yell too loud in this direction. Aim your yell this way.
Yeah, like
get me all that.
That's what's going on. So I'm like, I understand. Listen, I get the fear that people have for this virus.
Like myself.
But if you live in this fear, you might as well just move to China and stay in their apartment buildings and lock up yourself.
See the video, man is riding around China on his bike. Man's riding around mainland Wuhan where the virus is on his bicycle riding around because he was like, I've been locked up in my house and I want to find some. I went to the one corner store I usually go to, it was closed. Then I went to try to find the next one, couldn't find the next one, so the man just ended up riding around like the main square and he's seeing how like the streets are dead.
And I'm like, that's impossible. Is that possible?
There's like 1-2 people on the streets, 1 or 2 that's cleaning up, doing whatever.
I'm trying to fix my face.
The masses on the street are empty. The streets are empty, there's the man saying.
I was like, the people are like, nobody's coming to the Chinese restaurants. I was like, guys, they're not importing their food from China.
Okay, hold on.
So what about The Simpsons?
Go for it.
The Simpsons in one episode a couple of years back, they're saying The Simpsons predicted this shit
as per usual.
Exactly, right? Because they're like, there's one episode where they're basically manufacturing some shit in China, and then the worker basically coughs inside the box, seals the box off, and sends it off, and Homer gets the box,
chemical
opens
warfare.
the box.
Airborne.
You understand what I'm saying? Coronavirus. It's not called a coronavirus, obviously, but yeah.
So there's something with our Canadian people. Because remember, we had like 251 people over there.
Yeah, they can't come out.
There's
211 that come home.
Yeah.
They came home already?
No, they're on their way.
Because they're trying to figure out how to get a ladder plane to come, to get out.
What about the other 40 though? They're
quarantined.
They're in quarantine. They're still under screening process. That's the problem. Listen, all I know
I ain't supposed to be scared.
I know is why the military went to go get those people. Like,
listen, fam.
I'm like, if you sent the military to go get Canadians, Friday. If you sent the military to go and get Canadians out of China, Nabi, this is real. They're protecting us. Okay, that's what's happening.
For the other guy too, don't forget.
Yeah, but he had to go. Because
nobody would fly him. But yeah,
I don't want to prophesize this shit. I don't want to be the guy who's right.
Don't say nothing.
Don't say anything. But listen to me.
Keep that to yourself.
You lived through SARS, right?
Yeah.
And that was here.
So then, and a bunch of fire mixtapes came out of them too.
All right, then.
They got the Trey Rhyme Animal. You know what I'm saying?
So then the next one's gonna be the Corona series. Right?
Corona series Volume 1.
The thing about it is, it's not
SARS.
Like Corona.
SARS.
It's not affecting people the way that it's
Corona.
affecting SARS.
You're welcome, Trey.
Corona, right?
Corona.
You better add an extra A on that before
Coronas.
or something.
I don't know, but he'll figure it out. Trey the Rhyme Animal. Added to the SARS. 17 years later, the big cousin to SARS. Coronavirus.
SARS versus Corona.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, at the end of the day,
SARS took out more people.
Holler at us. We got ideas.
Yeah.
The SARS
took out more people, B.
That's what I'm saying. SARS was.
We weren't ready for that. That's what happened.
And they're defending. We're ready for this, yo. We have 17 years of training. And first things first, I tell you this right now.
First things
Them know what they do with that, That didn't just come out of nowhere. They engineered
Freddie,
that.
don't kill me.
They engineered that shit. They knew about that already. Because how could Dental, Lysol, and them thing that say it kills the human coronavirus on the bottles, on certain bottles of Lysol and that shit.
It kills what?
Yeah, when it says it kills 99% of the germs.
Oh, okay. I was like, it kills
it says it kills. They're one of the things it kills. The human coronavirus.
Wow.
Lysol, Dental.
I go read my Dental.
Prophecies.
And the Lysol.
Right? It's the Lysol spray, I'm pretty sure. The man, this one guy on Brother Isla Riza on Instagram, he's a beast. The man is always talking about vaccinations and this and that, but he has the science to back up what he talks. You know what I'm saying? And he's one of the first people I've seen a couple of videos on Instagram. I've seen a couple of them where they're like, yep, right there. Human coronavirus.
Boom.
And then his thing was, if it can kill it, it can infect you.
Now they got coronas all over. Coronas for everybody.
Right?
This is the thing.
Pack of coronas.
This is the thing. People never tend to understand it. If you got a vaccine, know that they gave you the virus. That's what the vaccine is.
It's part of the
It's
virus.
the virus. It's so that your body can fight the virus that they just
and then
gave
they came
you.
out on the news and said that's false.
Exactly.
Lysol.
They've been saying that from time.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
like,
mercury and vaccinations and shit like that. Mercury's not good for you.
So, okay, there's one more thing that has happened within this whole coronavirus thing,
What's this?
right? Flight to Jamaica. Passenger yells, "I've been to Wuhan." Flight gets sent back.
A man who was looking for attention wasted a whole plane load of people's time, money. God knows what they were going to Jamaica for. They could have been going for a funeral, for God's sakes.
Facts.
And you mess up their flight, make them turn back because why? You want views? You want to be famous for 15 minutes?
No, it's for the Clout.
Ashamed of yourself. Be ashamed of yourself, man.
He watches. It's all good.
It's all good. That's all I gotta say. Like, that's a stupid move. That was a dumb move, man.
Listen, and like I
You
said,
could
I'm
have
not going
done
to bring no attention
99
to
other
the...
things other than what you did in this situation at this time and climate right now in the 2020. You could have said anything else, but you chose to say that for a reason because you knew you were gonna get a response.
And now you're getting charged.
Yeah,
all that. So here's my thing, right? And
It's
there was
waste
a back
of
and forth
everybody's time
that was going on in my fucking Instagram and all that, right? Fuck all of that. Let's take it away from him because he's already got enough CP24 or whatever clout, and just take this the whole clout conversation, right? When motherfuckers are out there putting out music, your music and your grind will separate you from the people who are just out there to get their clout up. You know what I'm saying? Because in the end of the day, if you're out there trying to get attention for the music that you love doing, then you're gonna have a bunch of music videos. You're gonna have a bunch of shit. And even if you went and did something crazy and stupid like that,
yeah,
they'll be like, hey, he has this song and this video and these different things that they
At the
can
end of
show.
the day, it was a stupid move.
But this is not just him. This
Yeah.
is Boot Gang. This is all these different fucking
Look what happened to
people.
Boot Gang, whatever he called himself. That guy, he almost killed himself because he was trying to get too much clout. You understand what I'm saying?
Where the fuck is he now?
Hopefully he's healing up. Hopefully he's getting better. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of himself.
Who are you talking about?
The guy fell
Gang.
over on the fucking Adam 22 interview.
Shot himself in the leg.
All types of shit. He used to go into the stores, do all
He used
types
to
of
run
dumb
first.
shit.
Yeah, he used to run up and shit, steal people's shit, run Boot Gang, and then run out. That's how it started.
And he started rapping at some point during that whole thing.
Yeah, and then he just got a fucking hella high all the time where he was just like a zombie.
So here's my thing. Do you want to be the rapper, or has attention said, you know what, let me try rapping too? And that's the fucking problem, because this is, we love hip-hop, right? So we love hip-hop. We love people who are trying to do their music, push their music, and get themselves into a different position in life, right? But if you're just looking for clout and then you're like, oh, by the way, now that I got all this clout, let me see if I can get into this music shit because I heard that gets you some more clout, then fuck out of here. And I'm not talking about this individual. I'm just talking about any of these guys
in general. Yeah.
If you're just making fucking videos, or you're doing whatever, and then all of a sudden you're like, yo, let me just do a 1-2 rap, and oh, it worked and people viewed it, doesn't mean you're a rapper now. It just meant you did a rap and it worked. Mm-hmm. Let's start separating the fucking two. There's a difference between somebody who's an actual rapper and then somebody who's trying to
Are you an entertainer? Is that what it is? You're not a rapper, you're just an entertainer?
Yeah, because there's people who are actual rappers, who like they can't get the rhymes out of their head every time they're going to the studio every single day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are rappers. You know what I'm saying? They might not have as much views in some of them, but they're rappers. You know what I'm saying? They might not be willing to fucking get on Instagram and show their ass, but they're fucking rappers.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's like clout has become an epidemic. Like everybody does everything for clout.
Yeah.
But clout don't pay bills. Yeah, clout might get you attention, whatever. But okay. You got all the attention now. What are you doing now?
Oh, I'm a rapper now.
What do you do? No, not even with it being a rapper now. What do you do next? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got this a little bit of clout you were looking for. What do you do next? What's the next stunt to continue the clout is what you're probably thinking, right?
Or you end up on reality shows that are like, yo, we'll put you on a challenge against each other and fucking eat this amount of worms or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Turn into a flipping. Yeah, no, but at the end of the day, like clout chasing, this hopefully people will
it's getting out of hand.
Yeah, it is getting out of hand. They'll try to revert to less clout chasing in 2020.
Yeah. But okay, let's get off of the shit. Let's do a quick ad here for Match Pipes. There's one here right there on the table. Big shouts to Match Pipes. It's the first all-in-one pipe. There's one on the table here. We've showed the contents in the box in the last video that we did last week for the top 6 countdown. Check out that video clip that's available on YouTube right now. You'll be able to see exactly what's in the box because man's not reaching over the table right now. Also, big up to Match Pipes though. This portable durable pipe system is made for everyday cannabis enthusiasts with its refillable built-in lighter, storage bowl, and foldable pipe. Makes this device the truly most compact dry herb unit on the market. Seen?
And we're doing a giveaway, don't forget.
Yes, sir. So, what's the giveaway now? If you can
tell us the contents inside of the box, which is, I'll tell you right now, there's a match pipe, a poker, and a filter, or not filter, sorry, a screen. A screen. Thank you, Sav. Thank you, Friday. A metal screen, like a pipe screen. So if you tell us that, we'll enter you into a draw with the other contestants, and then we'll randomly pick your name. I like to say randomly a hat, but it's actually a real randomizer. So yeah.
How many people?
20 people.
Do you need, Friday? How many people?
Yeah, what number are we at now?
Fuck. You know what? I haven't seen any votes for a second. Like, there's been so much comments on so many other things that we'll even talk about a little later.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any comments for like the last 5 people. We only need like 5 more people.
Okay.
So basically we're at 15 people.
Yeah.
We'll say 15. So we need 5 more people. And then we're going to pick out of those 20 people, 1 person to win.
Same.
And if you want to buy one and you're like, fuck the contest, you can buy one from...
matchpipes.com. Use our code WLHH20 and you'll get a $10 discount.
20.
Or sorry, 20% discount.
And it's 20.
Yes. So yeah, shout out to Match Pipes, matchpipes.com. All right, so let's get to the top 6 here. Top 6 tracks in Canada here. And it's been a busy week again, not as busy as the weeks previous, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously not like 50 videos or 40 something videos like we did last week, but
That's
still
good.
enough videos, you know what I'm saying? Big up to Savy Sav.
On our grind.
Can I make my comment now or should I make my comment after?
I'll go for it now.
Okay, listen. I'm not on Instagram, but I will find you on Instagram.
Oh, gosh.
If you want me to find you on Instagram, make it a little bit easier for me to find you on Instagram. Like, if you want somebody to know that you got a music video out and it's new, can I find it in a post somewhere on Instagram? 1, 2.
Oh, you mean the link in the bio?
Not even just a link in the bio. Can I know that you have a video out? Can you tell me that? Are you gonna promote that?
What's this about?
This
is in general. I'm on Instagram looking
for the people
your,
who aren't underground and properly.
And I'm like, I'm not on Instagram to post. I'm on Instagram looking for your music videos. So if I'm on Instagram looking for your music videos, I shouldn't have to dig through 6 other people's page to find the link to your music video. If I can't find the link to your music video, guess what? You are not on the list. I'm so sorry, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not.
You're making people work too hard to find your shit.
Yeah. I was like, if your music is fire, if you think your music is fire, and I can't find it, your music's not fire. Sorry.
Oh,
or it could be
gosh.
fire, but
You just have it hidden too deep.
You're fucking up your own opportunities.
Don't make it hard to find.
Yeah.
That's all she's trying to say. Don't make it hard to find.
When mans pull up to the bio, whatever your new music video is, make that be the link that's in your bio. Not let me see in your feed your new music video, and then when I go to check, okay, let me see where this is.
You
It's
can't
like the
find it.
video from like back in fucking August.
Yeah, it's the last video.
But you
two
said your
videos
video's
ago.
out.
Come on, fam.
Yeah.
Make it easy for people. Make it so you're not just for us. Fuck us. For your fans.
For people trying to find your music in
Yeah.
general, whether it's us or your fans, if you know, we're trying to compile the list so we can make it easier.
Yeah.
Let's try to make it a little bit easier, is all.
And
That's all we're asking.
And we'll always make sure to track all of these fucking songs, put them on that list, make sure that, you know, we could at least try to preview as much as we can from Canada every week. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. So, number 6, Burner Bands and J Neat sticking to the code.
Better watch your back cause it get dirty for the green. Sticking to the code, long as I'm alive. The weekend gon' survive. Why you
Another banger.
Yeah, man. These guys are busy with
Burner
the
Bands
bands.
is busy.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Burner Bands as well. Checkmark gang. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got verified?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on the verification, because you know Friday wants one.
Oh, shout.
But congratulations on verification.
Yeah, man.
Burn Fans on title, yo.
He's smart. Title pays.
And that means the powers that be, whether it's on Instagram or whatever, the internet world, they recognize you're a musical artist doing your thing. You're not just trying a thing. And then, no, give him a check mark. You know what I'm saying? Make it easy for him to go push his music even harder. So
That's good. Congratulations, man.
Big up. And also the tune is fire. You know what I'm saying?
The last couple of tracks he dropped was fire. Back Against the Wall was fire.
Yeah. Number 5, Snack the Ripper and Paperwork Fear.
don't be fooled into guessing. People ruled by deception. This is textbook anarchy in school is in session. No communication, critical and fueled with aggression. Just a
Okay.
That's Snack the Ripper from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Some lyrical, as they used to say, lyrical miracle shit. You know what I'm saying? But like just
The lyrical miracle, spiritual, spirit.
But both of them man killed that shit. They beat the shit out that beat.
There's a lot of bars in that. So
Yeah.
I'm like, look at the bars and more bars. And I was
Bar
like, oh,
heavy.
okay.
Yeah.
But it's good.
More bars.
Yeah, man.
But it's good.
Instead of more fire, more bars.
I know. We need to throw that sound effect in there. And Snack the Ripper, I'm actually saying his name right because every time I read it,
Snack?
because it's a playoff of Jack the Ripper,
Yeah.
right? So it's
Snack.
instead of snack
Or Snap the Ripper. Is it Snap?
Snack
Why?
the Ripper.
Okay. Snack the Ripper. All right, cool.
You know what I'm saying? He's been around from time, and I was like, this nigga's name is crazy, or this king's name is crazy. I just, we try to take the N word out of our vocabulary for 2020. But yeah, he's been doing his thing, consistent. You know what I'm saying? Number 5, We Love Hip Hop alumni, Dax, Godzilla remix.
Okay.
This home is me casa su casa. I'm changing my physics. The skin's on iguanas. My dick is big when I grabbed it and showed her. She looked up to heaven and screamed out, "Anaconda!" If you check.
He goes hard in his videos.
Yeah, man.
He's always like extra aggressive and shit.
It says like it's supposed to be like a continuing one take video,
Continuous.
a continuous one take video.
Okay.
He's also part of the Shirt Off Shorty crew.
What did you say?
The Shirt Off Shorty crew.
Shirt Off Shorty crew. Oh, okay. All right.
Shirt off, like I'm shirt off, like I'm shirt off.
I figured I got it now. I got it. All
There's
right.
like a squad. I think him, obviously Shirt Off Shorty, you know what I'm saying? Top 5. What's the next guy there?
G-Body.
G-Body.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Kevin Gates.
Shout out Parkdale. Shout out Parkdale. Shout out G-Body. Yo.
Right?
Yeah.
Some of the OGs like Kevin Gates, Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Oh,
Straight up, yeah.
oh.
The Shirt Off gang, you know what I'm saying? Rappers who just don't like to wear shirts, you know what I'm saying? So big up to Dax.
Oh, man.
And
Did he
up for his
coin that
interview.
phrase or something?
No, I'm potting.
You just fucking coming up with shit, eh?
Talking shit. Number 3, and we're in the top 3 now. Tom McDonald's and Mad Child featuring Nova Rockefeller. Bad News.
Cops are at my door like they gon' bust it down. Hey, yo. So sick of the hustling and all the paper.
Mad Child again this week, eh?
Yeah, man. And they have a track in the honorable mentions. They're busy.
Hey, work gotta get done.
They
The
have-
man said he's got a plan, right? The man said he had a plan. When we interviewed him, the man said he had a plan. He's like, yo, you're not gonna see, you've never seen what I'm about to do. So
Yeah, because they have a whole joint thing together, like a whole joint album.
listen to me. The
They're
man
going on tour.
definitely had his plan, right?
Yeah.
The man said, yo, you ain't gonna see me. Who did it 3 times?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll give it to the man.
He's on his 3-peat, you know?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, big up to Mad Child. Big up to
Like I said, one
Tom,
of the realest interviews
McDonald's
we
as well.
had. Like,
minus the hat that from the other day.
Yeah, that first hat, that hat there, I don't know about that. That
sorry, I
hat,
can't let that
that
slide.
ski mask, I don't know about that. I don't know.
That make-
I can't let
make
that go
America
either.
hate
I was like,
again
I don't like that.
But
It's Black History Month too. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't like that. We
Big
not
up.
talk about that. Like, wait.
number 2 though. Moolah First, Pillar B and Pyrex, Repercussions.
Tight, squeeze it on them. I won't ask her twice. She gon' wanna one-way flight, Tijuana.
nice.
All alumni too. I like
Nice.
that.
I
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
Awesome.
That's the Rex still.
Yeah,
Side
man.
of town.
Nobody invited me to the party. It's all good, but big up.
Pam, you're never invited to the party.
Friday guys, feelings hurt.
You're never invited to the party Friday. Just cool. It's okay.
Oh man, we were
Friday's
having,
like, yo, I didn't get, well, where's my invite?
you know what I'm saying?
It was lost in the mail, nigga.
Yeah. Said next time DM me guys. You know what I'm saying?
Electronic mail next time.
Take some of them shotties off your hands. Fuck, holy. But yeah,
Wow.
man.
You know Friday's always on the hunt, eh?
You're
Creep patrol.
The man's always on the hunt.
You're always a creep,
Always on
though.
the hunt, man.
I'm playing. I'm just playing.
Don't forget, this is AKA Quagmire, eh? Giggity.
Giggity, giggity.
I'm adding podcast sauce. Don't worry, y'all.
So you just sauce it for the podcast.
It's podcast sauce, yo.
All right, podcast
I'm really a
sauce.
nice guy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a real cool individual when you get to meet me, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
Trust me, I ain't
No,
gonna
no.
You see, Seth said no. When you hear the trust me, no.
You lie.
Last
You a liar,
words.
huh? Trust me, you gonna lie. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna lie to you.
The
That's
last
right.
word you heard was "trust me." Okay, but yeah, big up to those guys. Big fucking tune, and like I said, you know, dope parties. The videos, it's a vibe. You know what I mean? Mans are just doing their thing.
Nice, yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what it is.
I like
it
to
was a
see
good
them, man.
video.
Yeah, and I like to see them connecting. You know what I'm saying? All 3 of the mans, they're all been
They might
around.
as well.
Yeah.
They're all on the same ends. You know, they know all the same people.
Yeah.
Family, basically.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure. For sure. It was a good vibe. I like
And
it. It
they're
was a good
pretty
video.
strong rappers.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So they can work off each other. You know what I mean?
So yeah, man. But the number 1 track in Canada this week.
Yeah, add a laser too.
Really? I can't.
Laneway Mafia featuring Cosmos and Roots.
See, the laser
Fast
work,
and
Cosmos.
slow.
Your brain, that in the game, niggas have changed. Clocking it back, but you in your brain. Fast and slow, hobby going fast and slow. Gotta switch the pace like a.
I know, right? Hey.
That's what I'm saying?
We potted in this motherfucker today, bro. Holy. Yeah, big up to fucking Cosmos. Big up to Roots. Their Common Gang, or the people, their supporters came out super strong in the Common Gang. You know what I'm saying? And they've been, I think he was number 1 maybe a few weeks ago, or maybe number 2.
He's in the
What
top
was the
3,
video?
I'm pretty
I
sure.
smoke a lot of fucking weed.
Oh yeah, that video. Got it. I remember.
Yeah. So big up. Yeah, man, more fire. So honorable mentions: Young Flip, Office, NFNC Money featuring Lil Richie, Rideau, I like how they spell Dorito too.
Yeah.
Sloth Boy and Magic Scarecrow behind the scenes.
A lot of shit. I've been running up on my guap and shit. I got 30 pills on me for the
Wow.
What the name?
Yeah. That's original.
Like Magic Scarecrow or Sloth Boy.
Both of them were original.
Yeah, sick names.
He said,
Both of them. They called me back. I was like, whoa, okay. Sloth
Representing
Boy.
Vancouver.
Sloth Boy. And then the, what was the other one?
Magic Scarecrow.
Yeah, Magic Scarecrow. Yeah, that one. And at first it's like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's like what makes you want to click.
But yeah.
BMK Baby, Rise and Shine, Babylon, Happiness for One, Bobby S, Facts.
Be true, for real, this Jenga, I really be stacking. I feel like the center, I really be snapping. They really be capping, I really be packing. They really be lacking, I really be trapping. I really
Chemical, Nothing to Lose, Atlas, Emery, Yoki Slime, or that could be Yoki Slime, Atlas Emery. I'm thinking right, I got it the right way. Also Mula First and YTG Kodak plotting.
Hey, bitch, on focus, we guanchi. Niggas in the wreck, some demons. Shout 'em out, niggas that be eating. Come to the towns, it's the deep end. YN Drizzy, Rackies, JC or J Ice, Trap House, Zaza, Apiana.
shit like he a killer, get a vest. He the same guy that killed your homie and you next. This'll be the last time we speak, wish you the best.
Kuda the Kid, Catfish featuring Day. What am I pronouncing here? Dayok.
Yep.
Well, representing Edmonton. Tory Lanez featuring Fabio Foreign, Kilo. Switch featuring Slain, Hold On to My Soul.
Heartbeat would slow. I was introduced to a substance and I lost control. Then its chemical properties subtracted a piece of my soul.
JC, We Love Hip Hop alumni, featuring Eastside Menace, No Cap. Case.
Oh, this is crazy. We're gonna.
K Resent, featuring Roni and Eric Crescent. Thank you, Sab. No, KR Slick. I like that. Crescent featuring Roni and Eric Repride, Immortalized, Roy Woods, Shot Again, Burden, Trust Nobody.
I'm alone, homie, fuck your party. Do it on my own, I don't know nobody.
LC, We Love Hip Hop alumni, Running Back, Young Noble or Deuce and Young Noble, Trauma, Raz Fresco,
alumni,
Vancouver.
All of the above. You can die from showing too much hate. You can die from showing too much love. Crazy. You gotta be wise.
Is this the name of the track? Okay, I didn't even see that before. Shout out to Raz Fresco, Geneva, probably Project Prezi, Kilo, big tune, Chinks Raw, Shorty.
Moving right and some moving left, 100 below inside of my chest. Shorty, you know it, just finished the rest. The paper too much, not much of me left.
And Scotty Audi and YG, what we played at the top of the show, Framboise.
Yeah,
I pronounced that right. Did you? I didn't pronounce that right in the beginning of the show.
I was asking you if you pronounced his name right.
Oh, his name, because I know how to pronounce me some framboise in this motherfucker.
I wasn't saying that you said that wrong.
Right?
With the
We're
R.
not francophone. We just speak French. Calm down.
I'm just asking.
Framboise with the hard R.
Thank you, Chad, for messing with
yes,
the hard
Friday
R.
back to elementary school.
The hard R.
That's where you can put a hard R, you know? Framboise. Quick ad also for what we smoking on here. Some black tuna that we were already rolling up here. I'm showing you some buds here.
What's that weed you be smoking?
I'll show you a
Friday,
buds
you're
here.
not using your DJ things?
I know, I'm slacking today on the DJ thing. I got bored with my toy.
Was making me young.
Clearly.
I ate one of these cookies early before I got here. I'm just making me young.
Them red and them are water.
I'm telling you.
It's very green.
Whoa.
So that's some black tuna courtesy of Mother Earth Deliveries, MED. They're still doing a special.
What I rolled up was some pink bubba.
Some pink bubba. MED, they're still doing a special here, 25% off the first orders for the whole month of February.
Black History Month discount.
Green History.
Green History Month. I mean,
because I'm greener than green.
It's the Green Black History Month. You understand what I'm saying?
You know they were smoking while they were after they were
Listen
done. What?
to me.
No, that's what they were doing. They were like, listen, let's just grow this plant right here.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish that here. Okay, so big up. 25% off for the first month, for the whole month of February. And plus, you can get free delivery when you use the code WLHH. So hit up their website, meddispensary.ca, and hit them up on Instagram at MotherEarth_TO.
And we get a discount when they use our code too, right? That was what you were saying just now?
WLHH.
Yeah, I'm high. You see
Yeah,
that?
totally. That went way over your head.
Yeah, I heard the honking, and I just went somewhere else.
Oh, man. Okay. Let's do another news story before we take a quick break here. Okay, so there's a video that I dropped on Tuesday there, the top 6 video. And you have to have some gangster shit to become popular in Toronto as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of lyrical guys out here, and a lot of the gangster shit is just lyrical guys too who become popular. But there's a lot of guys out here who aren't on that shit, and they're not as popular. You know what I'm saying? There's different rappers who I see out here who they get some radio spins, whether it's on 93.5 The Move or different stations, but they're not necessarily the most popular rappers in the Toronto music scene. Bring your mic up a little bit, man. You know, usually put the montage video out, and I try to put an industry tip and whatever. And I put, based on the whole, and sorry, we didn't intro in the top. We introed with the song from one of the Tall Up Twins, 2 times from the Tall Up Twins. It was the person in the beginning of the feature, and R.I.P. to him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
One of the Tall Up Twins.
One of the Tall Up Twins. You know what I'm saying? As well as the other 2 gentlemen who passed the other day in that fatal shooting that happened in the Airbnb. Okay.
Yeah, one of the 3 people that passed.
Yeah. So that's going on, and it's sparked off a whole lot of conversation on TV with the Airbnb stuff and all types of stuff going on. But I made the video saying, do Toronto rappers have to be a gangster to be able to get to blow up or get some kind of notoriety? You know what I'm saying? Because the average person that the kids are listening to who are popping, they're usually on that gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether they are or not, their music is on it pushes that angle. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just for Toronto. Even the most raw, the most violent shit is usually the shit that gets the most fucking spins. Am I wrong? Am I right? Before I continue.
Yeah, well, you know, they say in the media, it bleeds, it leads. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
CP24, not to call them, but you know, but they do. They're one of the ones that's like, yo, every day you can hear about shootings, stabbings, someone hit by a car. If you are having a good day and you want to continue having a good day, don't watch CP24.
Yeah.
Because CP24 will definitely bring down your vibe. Because on the hour, they tweet, some shit is relevant. You know, some shit is irrelevant. But most of the shit that they tell you in the news, they'll come on, the first person will be like, Jamie. Boom. Okay, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, you know. Well, there was a shooting over here. There was a stabbing over here. There was a hit and run over here. There's another stabbing over here. Okay, 8 o'clock. It's now flipping Gurdeep. Oh, there was a shooting over here. There was a stabbing over here. There was It's 9 o'clock, and it's now whatever her name is. There was a shooting over here. There was a stabbing.
That's their bars, technically. Right. If they were rappers, that's their bars.
They're just
bars? They're saying the same thing. They're just repeating
the same
over
shit
and over again.
on the hour.
No, but you know what I mean? Like the happy music don't get that much traction.
No.
Right? So if they were rappers, all the happy news ain't gonna get as much traction. So when they spit that, that person got murdered here and that person got murdered there bars, that shit sounds way more fire on a news special than fucking, a cat got rescued out of a fucking tree. So it's the same thing with music. People could be like, yo, I'm having a good day, or you could got music about, my girlfriend and I are fucking having problems. And that might be cool, but it don't slap as much as, yo, we gonna fucking go right on our ops. It don't slap as much as, yo, I'm smashing all these girls, or, I'm tricking all these niggas for their money.
Yeah, no, it's at the end of the day.
You feel me? And I'm not trying to be the old head, cause I love that shit. I'm not gonna be like,
listen to me.
I listen to that shit.
Mobb Deep. Mobb Deep. They were talking about clapping niggas. Nas talking about clapping niggas. Flipping Ice Cube talking about clapping niggas. NWA talking about clapping niggas. You know, like there was one day everyone has their music where they're gangster rap, like Ice-T killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now Ice-T, look at Ice-T now. Man's on
played a cop for like 20 years.
You understand what I'm saying? Man's an actor now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through like, yo. So yeah, it sucks. Like for example, even actors. Look how many roles Denzel had to do before he got that fucking Oscar. He had to be a fucking corrupt, dirty cop to win a fucking Academy Award, right? Not for John Q or fucking Manchurian Candidate or fucking God knows how many others, fucking Bone Collector. Who knows any other fucking movies Denzel's been in that could have won fucking awards.
No, he got to be the dirty cop.
They have to be the dirty cop that's fucking
getting niggas clapped.
You understand what I'm saying? To win, right? So
yeah. Like,
it is what it is.
Our comment gang came out, like, okay, put it this way. The story itself, and anytime we even with our YouTube channel, when we post different things that are RIP related or like violence in the city related, oh my God, like, and like I said, RIP to the gentleman, condolences to the family. But if that was a mixtape, those things slap way more than on the stories. This shit is at like almost 5,000 views in 24 hours. Right? Comments galore because people are like,
they just want to talk.
They want to know, and they're so engaged in like anything that's like exactly.
It's negative. It's negative energy, and they're adding more energy to that negative energy.
So
you can't keep adding negative energy on top of more energy to negative energy. You know, people. I'm not saying you're coming there with negative energy, but even just bringing the energy to the negativity is what's drying it up. Yeah. And even in the city, that's too much energy spent on negativity, man.
So I'm gonna read out some of these things here from the comment gang. So big up to JM. Says Toronto rappers will never take off because the sound and content has become so redundant. No one cares that you got a gun and talk about shooting people. It's been said so many times by many rappers. No label is gonna say, yeah, that sounds good. Let me sign this kid. There is no debt to that, especially when the lyricism is so, with a bunch of O's, weak. Drake, Tory, and Weeknd, etc. Does that mean etc. or accepted? Whatever. They make a song for the radio and for the club, and that's how they put dollars in their pocket. Appeal to the masses, not to sound cool to their homeboys rolling blunts.
Taking shots, eh?
With the jewels. Let me read a shorter one because some of these people, like, these comments are long. Like, people are like,
of course they're engaged. People are fed up, man. Like, it's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, because
it's ridiculous. Because like, yo, like 20 years from now, your music is all you have. All you have is op music. When they, you know, like, you got gang, shoot up, kill, trap music. That's all
no
you
diversity
got.
in the content.
That's all you got in your pocket, and you're supposed to be a rapper. That's all you got in your pocket?
You don't think about other shit?
Yeah, back in the days, man was worrying about flow patterns, cadence, flipping, you know, like bar structure and how many bars they're going to put in their tracks and how much verse and chorus and this and that. Now you're lucky if you get 3 minutes from an artist.
Yeah.
You're lucky if you can get 3 minutes. And then out of that 3 minutes, you're only maybe getting 1 minute and 45 seconds of actual lyrics, if you're even getting that. You know what I'm saying? It's sad right now.
Watch this one here.
Attention span is too low.
Babylon D204 says, the most successful Toronto rappers is either tough or gangster. Puts it all the way down a little bit more. Let that sink in. These kids doing it wrong and dying for an empty cause. Bars. Mad likes on that too.
Though. He ain't lying, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, some of the shit these kids are doing, it's like, yo, really? That's what's going, like, that's what's up? Like, that's, like, really? It's social, like, it's social media is the real fucking issue. Like, social media is the real issue, you know? Like, fuck, everyone's doing shit for the gram.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing shit for the gram, you know what I'm saying? Always, like, they want to, it's for the gram, it's for the, you know, like, it's for
that's the end goal, basically.
It's for the click, it's for the clout, it's for this, it's for that, you know,
Shout out to Johnny Bravo, too. He's got too much polys and egos all around the city.
That's another one. It's ego, it's pride, a lot of pride. Once a man's pride is hurt, and embarrassment. If you embarrass somebody,
oh, it's a wrap.
That's it. Short fuse, especially if they're tweaking or whatever.
Well, the
God
thing
knows.
is, with the embarrassment, it's not like you're embarrassed in front of just whoever was in the room or you. If it goes online,
yeah,
now
continues.
Everybody's seeing it and like they're like, yeah, ha ha ha.
6 of us.
Oh God! And not to put it on them, but like once it starts getting that much traction, because usually
gets yelled out.
That's what I mean. It's the traction. It's like, sorry.
Go close.
Sorry.
I'm watching the time.
It's the size of like what happens. You know what I mean? Like it's the size of like how far it can go when something embarrassing happens to you.
How fast too?
Motherfuckers calling you, DMing you, or texting you. Yo, that was you, fam. And now you want to go fucking hurt something.
I'm like, guys, I don't know if you guys seen. There was like a post with and I know we don't talk about her too often, but the Debbie, that's her name.
Okay.
Her like ID was like posted. Did you guys see that?
She's locked up.
Off a while back, I seen that.
I was like, why?
Yeah. Freedom is a must. Your freedom is a must.
I don't know. They were trying to. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to guess. I don't even want to guess. But I remember. I do remember seeing that a couple of months back.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's like I just wanted to put that out there. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Comment Gang. Comment Gang strong. You know what I mean? They came out super strong for that. Like 30 plus comments.
Man, you guys gotta add more content to your lyrics, man. You know what? I tell you this. I'll give you a piece of advice. I don't do industry tips, but I'll give you a little industry tip. If you can travel. See the world. Open up your eye to fucking new experiences. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just to go to Cuba, Mexico, Jamaica, Bahamas, anywhere, Trinidad, fucking Africa if you can, or wherever, LA, Buffalo, fucking New Jersey, I don't know, Florida, Miami, wherever, man, Bronx, New York. You can just go and experience shit.
Yeah.
And that will diversify your music, man. That will make you open up your eyes to new shit. You'll rap about different things if you spend more time abroad. The world is bigger than the 4 fucking blocks you live on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, I used to be in that mentality, yo, fuck this, I'm out here. Fuck it, man. You know what? You gotta travel, man. Trust me. Traveling will help you so much, and then your music will change. Your thought patterns will change. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would say. Try to travel as much as you can, and just open your eyes to new experiences. You know, be open to new experience. Travel around your city even. Go around the country.
Leave the block.
Yeah, leave the block. There's more to the world than the block, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Stay alive.
Yeah, enjoy life. There's so much life
stay
to live,
safe and
man.
stay dangerous. Just stay alive.
Like, yo, for example, these 3 people that passed away, 19, 21, and 20.
Yeah.
Right? 19, 20, 21. And the one of them's birthday was like 2 days after. Like, he would have been 22 if he hadn't have passed in like 2 days. You understand what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
So it's sad. It's just sad, all this death going around in the city.
But yeah.
There's just too much energy and negativity. And like you said, social media and all this shit makes this shit, once you get embarrassed, it's gone. As soon as someone hits post, boom.
Yeah.
Live video right now. Ooh, I'm going live. I'm going live right now. All of a sudden people are...
Yeah. And you know, last point on this thing here too, even with what you mentioned with this live thing, most beatdowns that you see, they're videotape beatdowns. So when you're going to fucking go handle your business, there's also somebody who's, you're consciously thinking, all right, you would rather than help me in case, you know, this shit doesn't go our way, keep holding the camera and keep filming while I beat this nigga.
Hold on, let me give you a perfect
example. On, fam, is it that important?
No time? We don't have time?
No.
We don't have time?
We got time.
Oh, sorry.
Unless you got...
I have a little quick story I just want to tell.
A minute.
Okay. So my brethren, she lives out of town, she came in to visit. She was riding on the streetcar, okay, minding her business. All of a sudden, The lady attacked her on the streetcar out of the left field, just rushed her, all right? Headbutt her, kicked her, kneed her, whatever.
Crazy.
So she starts, you know, defending herself, you know? And then the lady's like, don't worry, darling. I'm recording. I got it all on tape.
Bitch, help me.
But she is helping her because when the police came, it's because the lady said, yo, I got it all on tape.
Fine.
You understand what I'm saying? So that, but just the simple, like, it was like out of left field, just a random attack. And if this lady wasn't recording, who knows the outcome would have been, right? So it works both ways. You know what I'm saying? It works both ways. It's a double-edged sword. It works both ways. Because the lady was quick to pop off her phone. She knew realistically she probably couldn't physically do anything.
Yeah.
So
that's
she
her
popped
way.
off her phone.
At least she wasn't like, yo, let me go post it onto a fucking social media site or
Who
post
knows
it on
if she
my
didn't
shit.
post it? We don't know if she didn't.
That's
Who
true.
knows? We don't know because, you know, there's TTC Chronicles and shit like that. Who
Catch
knows?
a little clout on
You
the
know
way
what I'm
out.
saying? Get her little 2 minutes of fame off of the Instagram too. But at the end of the day, the lady was quick to pop off her phone and record.
Yeah.
Bam! I'm recording. Don't worry, hon.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? And she made it. And then my brother, and my brother said, okay, she's recording, so she you know she had to act accordingly, and because she knows now, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But that was funny, just out of the root, random. But like I said, the recording thing.
Yeah, man. Well, in the end of the day, R.I.P. to the 3 young gentlemen.
Yes,
you know what
yes,
I mean.
yes, it's sad.
There's no, especially because the one gentleman was a rapper. The one out
No,
of the
they're
Tall
all
Twins.
equally sad.
Equally sad cases. You know what
It's
I'm
all
saying?
equally sad. That's 3 families distraught right now.
3 funerals, everything. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they got siblings, they got uncles, aunties, grandparents, mom, dad, friends, of course, friends. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget friends. You know what I'm saying? Even little kids that were looking at them and not as
loving their shit,
whatever, but just, you know, just
the
whatever.
fans. Yeah,
you know what I mean? A lot of senseless killing going on. It sucks. You know, another man someone else lost their life yesterday or
a couple days ago.
Now.
Yeah.
After it was out playing pool, whatever. You know, it's sad, man. A lot of it sucks, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's just sad.
But yeah, man. Okay, so let's cut to a break. Yeah. I got a track here by Chinks Raw, what we played or what we mentioned earlier in the show in the honorable mentions. The track is called Shorty.
Fucking shorty. Tell me to trust.
All right, so let's get to our smoke and mirrors. And this week, I don't know where I want to start because there's so much fucking things going on, man. There's a lot. Okay, Jay-Z, Mason Diddy, or IG or Finessa. Which one do y'all want to start at?
Sav?
Why gotta be my choice?
Oh, I don't know. Which one you want to pick?
So Jay-Z, Mason Diddy, or Finessa?
What's Mason Diddy?
Mace versus Diddy, I guess.
Oh, Mace and got you.
Yeah, Mace versus Diddy.
Gotcha. Didn't understand that part.
Or Finessa.
I think Mason Diddy first.
Okay, so Mace versus Diddy. So Sean Diddy Combs or Diddy or
that's not his name.
What did she just name to now?
Oh, Brother Love
now?
Sean Love. Oh man,
it's not Brother Love anymore.
No, he tried to change it to Brother Love. Then he was like, he couldn't do that because of the wrestler.
WWE.
The wrestler guy came in like, nah, that's my handle. Sorry, you can't use that. And then, then he said something about love, but he's always been fucking P Diddy. Like,
Puff. No, yeah, Puff Daddy.
P Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's always been Puff Daddy.
Well, I'm gonna just call him Puff for now.
Yeah, but Diddy. That was the last name he was going by, right? Was Diddy.
So this motherfucker did, or not motherfucker, this king, he did a speech over at the Grammys, a Grammy party or whatever, talking about black entrepreneurship, owning your own stuff,
They have 365 days or whatever.
Right? And then Mace jumps on Twitter or whatever, hold my beer.
Was it on Twitter?
Was it?
Or Instagram? I can't remember.
It was an Instagram post.
I think it was Instagram.
Hold my beer?
No. But basically, because he went in.
What did he? Hold my beer.
Yep.
What about that? And what about my publishing that you've had for the last 20 years? Right?
Whoa.
He said he tried to buy it back from him, and I'm just paraphrasing the article that's here on CNN Entertainment, just because I've been hearing the story so much. He tried to buy it back from him, and man said...
And offered him $2 million in cash.
And he offered him $2 million.
Sorry.
Yes.
Cash.
Right? Did he say... And this is for the other 50% of his publishing that he's had since. Okay. Also, that publishing that he has from Mace, he purchased back in days for 20 grand. He gave him 20 grand for his 50% of his publishing.
Tried to give him $2 million to buy him out.
Yeah.
And man said no.
So he said, not until you match the number that the Europeans offered me.
Oh, damn, son. Damn, that's dirty pie right there.
Dirty money. Wasn't that a crew of his too?
And then Mace, well, he went...
I made 250.
Oh, shoot. If you know. Ooh.
Here's the...
But yeah, no, like, yo, that's crazy. No, that's, hey, good for Mace. Good for Mace.
Is it good for Mace?
Why not? If
say
Puffy's
what you need to say, B.
Puffy's talking all this empowerment and being fucking, stop oppressing people.
Right.
Black people gotta stop oppressing black people too.
This is true.
And that was one of the key points to your speech. Not just that we should not be oppressed, but we should not oppress each other.
Mm-hmm.
And he came to you when he thought he was man enough had the money
to
do all that stuff.
$2 million, this man can't turn me down for $2 million cash.
He was like, bro,
why not?
We go back.
No, but this is like, come on.
Listen, we go back Friday.
You have a man's masters. He's your brethren. You have a little follow, but realistically, you guys have history. Brethren. They're not friends at all? You don't think they have any type of friendship?
I'm sure they have a friendship, but it's not like they came up together and then he just signed and then he was like, I got this deal, I signed
Mace and Puffy,
he had his shit going on and he signed Mace as his
okay, and
empire
then you know
grew.
what? He signed Mace, right? And then Mace figured, you know what? I got that $2 million.
Mm-hmm.
Let me approach the man and say, we have a little bit of a history.
No, 20 years later, or 20-something years later, I have $2 million for you.
Still... When has when he left the game? When is it to become a preacher? Did all this little comeback? Got his money. He's trying to do a thing. You understand what I'm saying? Puffy's like, it's what? Yeah, you got to match with the Europeans. He could be making that up. He could be looking at the man and say, the Europeans told me 5.
See, okay, and I'm glad that you guys have this opinion on it. Not glad, but I'm just hearing it.
I don't know.
And I'm hearing a lot of people who have some of the same sentiment. And I've heard some of the people who push back, but it was way less people pushing back because it's like, it's Diddy. Black, what's his, Black Excellence.
He's a mogul. Yeah.
But, and that was part of his thing. How are you supposed to be supporting Black Excellence when you're doing this to me, right? This is part of Mace's whole rant. But, when I signed you 20 years ago, okay? And first of all, one of the things they always say is, I'm not in the business of teaching you business.
Yeah, obviously.
Right?
Okay.
But besides the point, right? I sign you, give you a gaggle of money, and maybe kind of, I hurt you for the publishing, but I gave you a gaggle of money, you do your thing, you penned up a bunch of hits for Bad Boy, and then you left. Then you came back. I gave you some more money. You did Welcome Back, you danced around, we did our thing, and you left again. Then you fucking left again. The fuck do you want from me, B?
I hear that. I understand.
And the only reason your records are hot is because my Bad Boy legacy is still hot.
I understand that side of the coin also, Friday. But
even lukewarm, not even hot. They're lukewarm.
Okay, like shit. All right then. How about this? Be like, all right, I won't give you back. I'll give you a quarter back of your part. Like, work with the man at least. Can't give him back all of it. Work with him. All right, let's work on the percentages. Maybe we could drop the percentages. You know what? For a 1.5, I'll drop 15% off. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you still want to dig.
So give him so he'll only have 35%.
35% of his masters. You understand what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at that.
And then when you get another 1.5, I'll give you another 15.
If I'm Diddy,
I'd be like, what I'm saying?
Fine, give me $2 million and I'll give you back 15%.
Well, you understand, but like that's the gaggle.
But you ain't getting back that whole 50%.
That's the haggle.
You're gonna just walk away.
That's the haggle, though.
I gave you paper twice, and
That's
you walked
the
away
haggle,
from me,
though.
and I'm gonna give you paper so you can walk away in the end.
That's the
Nobody's
haggle.
he's not asking you for paper. He's giving you the money. I don't understand what the problem is.
That's the haggle. That's the fucking
Money for what? For your publishing, so now I can't make a cent off your money in the future.
Oh,
But why
you
are
made
you so
money.
shit?
I
What?
facilitated
You've been holding it for 20 years.
one of the things, and just to add to this so that y'all could have all the facts, Diddy told him, your shit gonna revert to you back if you ain't got that, if you ain't got enough to match what the Europeans said, your publishing will revert back to you 100% when you're 50. The nigga almost 50 anyway. Calm the fuck down.
So you say he should just wait it out.
Wait it out, B. Cause like, you know what? The 50 said, and this is the last thing was said, 50 said Mace ain't worth 2 million with 2 million in his pocket.
Oh God, Lord Jesus.
Curtis Jackson.
Petty spaghetti.
Yeah, that's why Friday had to bring it up.
Yeah, fucking cancer ass nigga.
But yo, on another note, on the same tip, on the same tip, Joaquin Phoenix made the same sort of speech where he's like, yeah, it was just like the white side of the coin. You know, Puffy made his speech. Joaquin Phoenix came with his speech, and they're basically the exact same thing. They're both saying the same thing. He's like, yeah, I'm part of the problem though. He's like, yeah, I'm up here accepting the word, but I'm also part of the problem, so we got to change, right? So it was like, yeah, you get Puffy's speech, the nigga version or the black version, sorry. You know what I mean? You get the black version, and then you get Joaquin's the white side of it, like
the black and white side of the coin.
This is the politically correct way to say it to white people. You understand what I'm saying? And whatever.
And you know what? No matter what, when
We'll
you're in
see
the
if it
music industry,
changes.
there's a give and take. Now motherfuckers are getting 360 deals. Now they want a piece of everything. Mace, you got off good, especially leaving twice.
You just hurt Friday.
He just finished what he did.
I'm doing business with you, and you keep on bouncing after I give you money.
Get out of here. He only came back because he had to fulfill the rest of his contract,
You're
and that's what
damn
he
right.
did.
Yeah.
That's what he did. So now you were able to leave. Give me the rest of my
Give me my shit,
publishing.
nigga. Why you holding on
What's
shit?
the problem? Take this money. Like, take
But
it.
if he has a better offer on the table,
Well,
hey,
then you should have took the offer, B.
straight.
You should have took the
Why
offer. Why you
dangling it?
Exactly.
It's a mind fuck. Who seen get him to the Greek?
Why the fuck are you doing that?
Who seen get him to the Greek? It's a mind fuck.
Yeah,
B.
don't do that shit.
Well,
Now that's a mind
That's
fuck.
what I'm saying about that. Like,
He's
don't do
on my
that.
list of I don't feel bad for you, Mace.
It's not about feeling bad. It's about being politically correct. And Diddy's not being politically correct if he's preaching back black excellence.
Yeah. Learn how to fucking read a contract, my nigga. That's black excellence.
Man. Friday.
But that's just my opinion. Okay. Jay-Z, speaking of black excellence. Okay.
What about Jay-Z?
So everybody was kind of cheesed at Jay and Beyonce and Blue sitting at the Super Bowl that he helped organize with the sound and everything.
Yeah.
Right? He's sitting down during the national anthem when the Mayu there, or my gal was.
Mayu? Oh my goodness.
I love saying it. Demi Lovato.
Who is like singing her heart out lately.
doing her
Me.
thing.
Like, I appreciate Demi. Like,
came-
I'm not gonna lie.
Them
She
hair
came
on
back-
vocal cords, yo.
Huh?
Them hair on vocal cords.
She
What are
came
you
back
talking
from
about? She
OVD.
just came. What are you talking? She came back from what?
She almost died and shit.
Yeah, she
She was in a
OD'd.
bad
B.
place.
Like, she
Yeah,
totally
them
OD'd.
hair on vocal cords. Them
Oh,
niggas
that's what
sing
you said.
something
Well, I was
crazy.
like, bro. I was like, it was her Grammy performance. That
Chasing
she
that dragon?
gave me- Jeez, but sorry.
And she tweeted 10 years ago, one day I'll be singing at the I'll sing the
National anthem at the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, and then
Wow.
back literally 10 years.
Big up to her, though.
Good.
And she was
for her,
killing it
yeah.
though. But back to Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Blue Ivory sitting down.
So, okay.
Jay-Z's eating fries like. If you see the video of Jay-Z, he's like, oh, like, these are the best. Like, babe,
I'm talking to her about it.
no, babe, have you tried these fries?
You know they must have been fucking banging because he's telling her about
He
it.
is. You can tell. He's like, babe, did you try these fries? These fries? Did you?
She's like, I can't right now.
Yeah, she's like, no, I
got concert coming up.
She's like, leave me alone. I'm not. No, he's like, dude, did you? Like, he's dipping them. Like, oh.
Okay, so now are you saying?
Yeah.
It's just so.
The man was too occupied
So
with the
now-
fries. He didn't even realize what was going on. He's offended. Like, his excuse was.
He forgot.
Wait.
We went into artist mode, and so basically, when I'm saying, "Oh, these fries taste good," is basically saying, "Oh, yo, she's
That's
said-
artist mode?
Yeah, no, he's saying to Beyonce at this point, he must be saying, "Oh, while dipping the fries, he's like, oh, she's singing really good, huh? Like her vocals, you know, like
how the sound,
right? The sound, this, that, right? And not pre-in that it's the national anthem singing.
Oh,
right?
They're killing the drums right now,
right? And they're not pre-in, that the national anthem is what's being sung.
Yeah,
and then
the thing that they're critiquing is not the national anthem in the
exactly. But then the people are like, yo, hold on, but you haven't lived in the United States, right? Like, how don't you know it's the national anthem? Like, yo, your daughter isn't telling you, like, daddy, mommy, get up, it's the national anthem, we do this at school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo,
the girl was sitting there like,
so you say you don't believe Jay?
I just think those fries were good. I just think the fries were good. That's what I'm saying. I think you got caught up in the French fries. Yo, babe, did you taste these French fries, babe? Oh man, these French fries, they're amazing.
Yo, cause he tried to explain it away like,
I
wasn't even thinking out.
Because he was thinking about the French fries.
It was the fries. So it wasn't the artist mode. It was the fries.
It was the fries because you seen the clip too, and you probably thought to yourself, this nigga's like, oh, these fries are fucking good.
No, I'm saying to myself, nigga, you running some kind of game.
And I think that's his little, like people are saying, is that his way of kneeling? Was that his like kneel? Was that his kneel? You know, like was that because of the Kaepernick thing and he made the thing? Was that like his little silent protest same
why
way?
can't he be both? And that's the problem I'm having with Americans right now.
That's what they're trying to figure out.
Or maybe not Americans or just everybody who's outraged or fake outrage. Why can't he be like, yo, I'm working with these motherfuckers to try to get our agenda, the black people's agenda pushed
to the forefront,
and at the same time, I still don't agree with the way the message
the politics. I don't believe the politics still. Like I don't believe in
the national anthem itself, the message in the song. So I don't really feel like standing up for that shit anyway. It doesn't have nothing to do with Kaepernick or none of that. I just don't fuck with the song and the message. So I'm gonna sit down. But that's a lot too much to explain. Yeah. And then motherfuckers are gonna be like, "Oh, so now you're super woke again," and he's gonna fuck up his interest with the NFL.
Like I'm gonna say, he was defending that he was in artist mode, and he wasn't. He was queued out. Like he's listening. Like you say,
hey, it's possible. You never
they were listening to Knuck of You Buck. They were so zoned out that they might have thought they were listening to that.
Not even. They were probably just listening to her. Like they were probably really just taking her in. I don't know. Like,
Demi Lovato's really killing her song. Like that song that she's doing.
Did you hear how she just hit that? Rockets ready, good. They're probably talking shit.
Those lyrics sound familiar.
I know that song. You know that song?
You hear it on the radio, maybe. I don't know.
It's not like they haven't heard it played at their own concerts.
And it's not like the song. And let's go to the next thing after this. It's not like the song is like a minute and a half, and by the time they realized, they were like, "Oh shit, yo, the song's like 4 minutes long, 3 minutes and change."
Listen, after me realize why I play, me not get up.
That's probably
just gonna be
you
ridiculous.
made a conscious decision though not to get up.
I guess so.
Listen to me.
Right. At that point, I was like, "Oh
that
shoot."
Decision was
no, but I would have got up at that point. That
decision was made in the car. Okay, that decision was made as they pulled up. Yo, we're not standing for the national anthem. We're gonna sit down during the national anthem. You hear us, Blue? We're gonna sit down during the national anthem. Okay, daddy. Okay, mommy.
I'll get your ice cream
that
after.
Shit was, what do you want? You want a pony? Don't worry. At the house when we get home. Okay? I'll make the call. That decision was made in the car.
Yeah.
This is still a black family, eh?
And Blue got
at the end of the day, this is still a black family, eh?
You didn't think she was shooting the football on the field?
Pardon?
She was shooting the football on the
field.
Throwing
the football on the field. Mm-hmm. There you go. So I'm telling you right now, that decision was made in the car because this is still a black family, no matter what.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And he got dreads.
Oh, okay. And let's talk about that now. Did you see the picture floating around with 20-year-old Jay-Z wearing the shirt of the Simpson 50-year-old Jay-Z?
Mm-mm.
So there's a picture of Jay-Z because they're trying to say that once again the Simpson. Well, it goes back to the Simpson character, the guy who draws Simpsons, Matt Garner or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
People are trying to say this guy's a time traveler. Like people are because they've predicted so much shit, whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So Jay-Z has a shirt where it's 50-year-old Dred Jay-Z sitting in a suit in front of a piece of art on a chair on his shirt when he's 20 years old.
Sick. You gotta send me that shit.
So they're trying to say like, yo, where the fuck is like, where did you get the foresight for this? You understand what I'm saying? Like,
you got the blueprint. Bars. Call at me, Jay. I got you. You got to do it. All right. Vanessa.
This is Kobe's wife?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's Vanessa.
I know, but I thought some, you know.
Condolences to you.
Yes.
You know what I mean, R.I.P. Kobe.
And the other people involved too.
And other people involved.
All the other families.
This is a different story.
Okay.
This is Vanessa.
Okay. No relation.
With an F.
No relation. I thought something happened, you know, there's, you know. Okay.
Sav already knows what I'm going to get into right here.
All right. I got a heads up now.
So the wheelchair man gets finessed for $300,000 by a Tinder girl.
Man.
So I'm going to give you a story here.
That's sad.
I just think it's trash.
That's sad.
I'm going to play you something here.
As a person, anyways,
that's sad.
Let's hear what you're playing.
And we'll talk.
Let me just turn on the volume real quick faster.
It's really relative.
Story. The woman he gave the money to reached out to CTV News today and admitted she did take money from him, but says she can't afford it. Walter Zutell says he was heartbroken when his wife Laura died 10 years ago. He uses a wheelchair due to his spinal cord injury and says in 2013 he tried online dating. That's where he met a woman named Jennifer Beck.
So he's not a paraplegic, Friday. He has a spinal cord injury.
Okay.
Online, but they did meet in person several times over a period of 4 years. She wasn't physically disabled. It was like, okay, a surgery. Now,
okay, hold on.
Small amounts of money. Early on, Best asked him to send small amounts of money. Then as these payments show, he was sending her as much as $10,000 at a time. He says he also bought her a car and paid for her to have gastric bypass surgery. Now he has more than $300,000 in debt and may lose his house.
Yeah, and they set up a GoFundMe for the man I seen to save his house.
Okay. My question to y'all, and I put this out to the comment gang too, comment gang strong. I put a poll on Instagram, and I'm trying to be nice.
Okay.
Because I feel bad for his injury.
Okay.
But I'm really having a hard time feeling bad for him getting finessed like that.
You don't feel bad for him. You're sorry. You feel sorry, but you don't feel bad. I understand.
Like,
fam, that scam is crushing. That's like the Nigerian prince scam, the Nigerian love scam. It's like the same idea. She just flipped it. She, you know, she's like, she probably, you know, okay, I'm going to play devil's advocate.
Please.
She probably got hit with one of these Nigerian lover guys that were asking her to send them money.
It's revenge?
It's she's like, she flipped the hustle. Someone did it to her, so she realized, okay, this is a game right here. This is a hustle.
Yeah.
And she went out and decided to do the same hustle that she got hustled. You understand what I'm saying? Because, I know a lady in Parkdale. You know what I'm saying? She's like the same thing I'm saying. Like this African guy she met online. The man said, he's gonna come, but he needs money for this. And then, he can't come and he needs money for that. And he can't come and he needs money for this. And you understand what I'm saying? And she's sending the man money, sending the man money to the point where, like, she's almost gonna lose her fucking place because she keeps sending money because she's looking for love. And the man's like just eating her food. Like, it's a free meal. You understand what I'm saying?
I got a poll right here too, right? This is the poll. 28,
what is it?
28 yes. This is for now, and I don't. It's probably gone by now. 28 yes, 24 no.
For what?
If they feel bad for him.
Oh yeah, it's like almost 50-50.
Yeah.
It's almost 50-50. But at the end of the day, because people are going to be expecting to say exactly like, come on, buddy, you didn't know what's going on here.
You didn't see the finesse coming when you asked for the 10 grand?
When you bought the car, you should have done
that. Car?
The gastric bypass.
Thank you. You know what she did? She upped.
But the car came first.
Yeah, the car was fine.
She upgraded.
You know why she needed the car?
You were just saying you're done by the car.
The 10 G's was enough, Sam. Why did you need that?
You know why she needs the car? so she can go see him and she can take it where he needs to go.
10 G's for what?
Listen to me, that's part of the finesse. That's part of the finesse. What do you think? Gastric bypass surgery is cheap?
How am I supposed to go see you, babe?
Exactly.
Friday, here's the problem. You see, you said the man was a paraplegic. You're giving people false news.
Sorry. I thought
the man had a spinal cord injury, nonetheless.
Actually, I did say that.
That's important.
It is important, but still,
because at first I was like, he's a paraplegic, so I'm like, when you know it was explained that you met the girl on Tinder, if you're a paraplegic, that has to be something. You're a paraplegic. You can't do nothing.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's not true. There's a guy.
She's trying to say his Johnson don't work.
Yo, listen to me. I knew this guy.
As a paraplegic.
Listen to this guy. Rest in peace, John. He used to live in my mom's building, wheelchair. The man was in a wheelchair, guitarist, everything. And yo, I would see the man. I'm not trying to put dirt on the man's name, but the man was a purveyor of the ladies of the night. He liked to use the ladies of the night. And I'm not, yo.
That's the title. Purveyor of the ladies in the night. Holy shit.
Yo, I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to put dirt on his name. I'm just trying to say yo.
R.I.P. John.
I seen the man in his wheelchair roll up the street, talk to a lady in the night. Yeah. She looked at him, jumped on his lap, boom, and the man wheeled her down the street, bro. They were gone.
Was it electric?
The man is wheeling down the street, my G.
Man, he's not a paraplegic.
He has his legs.
He's paralyzed. He's not a paraplegic. As a paraplegic,
paralysis is all four.
That's everything. You cannot move anything.
Paraplegic is all four?
Yeah.
Everything.
Quadriplegic is all four.
Quadriplegic is all four.
Paraplegic is two. That's two. That's legs. That's your legs or your arms, not both. Quadriplegic is four. That's when your arms and legs are gone.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's quadriplegic.
You're right.
That's what it is.
Trying to find out information.
No, that's what quadriplegic is.
You're right.
Your arms and your legs are gone.
But either way, he still has a spinal cord injury, and it's not paraplegic. It's not the same thing.
But
yes, but go on. You're right.
Let me reiterate. We're not trying to make any fun.
No, we're just trying to understand.
We're just trying to understand.
We're not making fun in no means, shape, or form.
Just trying to understand.
I'm just saying. So yeah, the man with paraplegic. The man was a
then that's different.
The man, like I said, the man would run up the street with his wheelchair, talk to the lady of the night, and roll her down the street, bro, and do his thing. And
slipper to Willy Bobo.
You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, he's in his wheelchair, but you know he's getting down and dirty. You know what I'm saying? Same way. So just because he's got his spinal cord injury doesn't mean he can't lay out in his bed.
He can't be a purveyor of the ladies of the night.
She can't lay down. He can't lay down, and she can't give him a surfboard. You understand what I'm saying?
Surfboard.
So, yeah, that's a money scam. That's a money flex. The man should have known, but he got caught up. I
feel like
I feel for him, but I don't feel bad.
No. The thing is, I don't feel bad, but I feel like I'm gonna fucking end up getting hanged if I tell everybody I don't feel bad, but it's too late.
Nah, I'm not cutting this. Like, yo, it is what it is. The man got caught up in the finesse. And then she's so bold and facey. She went on the news and said, "Yeah, I took the money, but I can't afford to pay him back."
She said she didn't take that much.
Listen to me.
She said it wasn't 300K, nigga.
It sounds like 300K. You paid for gastric bypass surgery. Where did you get it done? Here?
How much is that? Comment gang, let us know.
The man has the receipts, B. The receipts don't lie. The man has the transfer receipts, eh? The man showed screenshots, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10. Yo, the man has the receipts. Yo, people lie, but numbers don't, eh? The man has the receipts. Remember that.
If you buy your views, then they do lie. Sorry.
When you're paying for shit, yes, Sav. Facts. Sav come with the sliding gunshot.
Touche.
She threw on the silencer for that one.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit me with the one right in the gut. Hold that.
Okay, I got another good story here. I found this one. Where the fuck did I find this? Oh, shout out to City News TV on their YouTube. All right. IG model Kelly K. Green. Oh, no. We'll get to that one.
Okay.
We'll get to that one.
Because I was like, you did not find that there at all. I found that. Don't do that.
You found that one. My bad. My bad. I'm going to get to that one in a second.
Get the one too.
Cosmopolitan pulls cover with Bachelor contestant after appearing, and this is after the Bachelor contestant appeared in a White Lives Matter clothing ad. They got that? Listen.
White.
Cosmo, like the magazine?
Yeah, she was on the cover of Cosmo.
Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, Cosmopolitan. right?
Wow.
And they were like, "We gotta pull that, fam." Like,
So what, okay,
they pulled it. Oh, well, if they pulled it, then it's okay.
Who was wearing the white?
So one of the
cover
contestants
model?
from the Bachelor. The Bachelor, yeah.
She was on The Bachelor. Oh, okay, so she was on no contestant.
Yeah.
She didn't even win?
No, she didn't win.
She didn't even win, and then you made it to the cover, and then you were, nah, B, you gotta go.
Or she could have won, because I don't really fuck with the show like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was there watching the story.
She could have been runner-up.
Right? And I guess they had her on the cover of the thing, and then they found out, I guess, because the internet will be internet, and they'll let you know if you had some shit. Low key, the clothes did slap, but I didn't see where the White Lives Matter fucking thing label was. She just had a side shot, and I was like, that looks alright. But they even got a clothing line that says White Lives Matter?
Yo, this is it. Yo.
Wow.
I have no comment. It's Black History Month, bro. I'm just gonna stay on my. I'm gonna stay on my high horse.
I'm black.
I'm gonna stay on my high horse. I already put my foot in my mouth earlier. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good because that's rude.
Black and I'm black and I'm black and I'm black.
That's rude. Ooh.
Okay, so what's this here? IG model Kelly K. Green arrested after she attempts to streak at the Super Bowl. Ooh, Savy Sav.
Listen, I was like, wait. I was like, we're still doing this? This is 2020, B. Like, what?
Streaking still works.
Clout chaser.
Clout Chasers Anonymous, yo.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's what you dubbed it? That's
Chasers Anonymous.
This is what's going on. It needs to happen.
Make sure you can name that the segment.
What, Clout Chasers Anonymous?
Yeah.
I might have to fucking put that in a bracket or something. We got titles for galore today. During the Super Bowl Live, what the fuck is what is the number?
47, I think.
I don't know. But okay.
I'm not sure. No,
more than that.
57.
It comes out as Live, so that's pretty cool.
No, just what's the thing? It's LV.
LIV.
LIV?
Yeah, LIV.
That's pretty sick.
That's
54.
54, yeah, 54.
Savvy with the sense.
L. Ooh, L is 50? Okay.
I'm just like, yeah, shit. Yeah, I'm lost track.
I would have been like, you know how I would have wrote L? I would have wrote 50 in Roman numerals?
What?
5 X's.
That'd have been a new fucking school one.
That's how I would have wrote fucking 50. That's how I couldn't. You're like, oh man, I couldn't remember Roman numerals. Now I'm like thinking in my head like.
Sorry. Go Friday.
Yeah. Okay, so Complex News or Complex.com. During the Super Bowl 50 something or whatever the number was, a woman jumped over the rail and attempted to get onto the football field in what appeared to be a streak attempt. She almost immediately got apprehended by security with most of her clothes still on. Now, it's been revealed that the culprit was Instagram model Kelly K. Green, who was taken into custody on trespassing charges, as NBC reports. The 27-year-old model reportedly jumped over the northwest rail during the game between Kansas City Chiefs and San Francisco 49ers. Following an attempt to get on the field, she hasn't been active on social media since, I guess. Look at the booty. Gosh, damn. Watch the girl.
Yeah, but still, like, another cloud chaser.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, that's the thing. She's looking for attention. Now she's got her attention.
What else is there? I ain't got nothing else on the story important. Well, there is more on the story, but I ain't reading any more of this shit. Yeah. So, what do y'all think about that?
Like I said, she's just looking attention.
No, like, but for me, I'm like, but why? At that
she's
point,
a model.
like, no, but I'm just saying, like, at this point in time, why bother to try to do that? You know what I mean? Like, knowing that the security that's there and knowing that, like, at this point, especially with this outbreak and with the guns that can be out and all of this different things that are happening, like different things, the coronas.
It could have easily turned out way worse for her.
But that's what I'm saying. They could have shot you. Like,
listen to me. The security.
I'm like, if this was Texas, they probably would have shot you.
Security is no joke. That's why she didn't get that far over the fence.
You know what I mean?
What if she had a bomb around her fucking...
Exactly. That's what they're... Listen to me. All of that protocol is being taken place. She's lucky she didn't... She was trying to... And they realized, she's trying to fucking streak.
Also,
Because if she
She
was,
lied.
oh, we didn't need to go there. We already.
Well, I'm gonna go there. Saying they ain't gonna shoot her when they see her on the field. Let her be a brown motherfucker or a black motherfucker. Pat, pat, pat. Sorry.
Oh,
I just gotta put it out there.
That would be nuts.
Black History Month.
Black-
That's why Friday
blacker
threw
than
that
black,
out there.
blacker than black.
That's why he's saying
But
things
yeah,
like
at
that
the
right
end of
now.
the day, it's just it's
He's
madness.
trying to get away with all this stuff. Like, what?
It's madness. It's just someone looking for attention.
Yeah.
And she's getting what she wants, attention.
Well, you know, Clout Chaser Anonymous. It's
a sickness, man.
It needs to come out
It's
soon.
a
You know what I'm
sickness,
saying?
man. It is like a fucking alcohol. You might be right. You
It's
might
a
be
drug.
onto something. You might be onto something with fucking Clout Chasing Anonymous. You might just be onto something.
It's a motherfucking drug.
You might just be onto something.
Okay, I think that's all we got here for today. Let's do shout out social medias, all that good shit.
Oh, excuse me.
They say the fucking edibles got you slap up right there.
My body is like yeah. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I know that much. I always sleep good after we take, after we record. I always have a good night's sleep. I won't lie. But yeah, shout out to the usual suspects. You know what I'm saying? Spoil Smokers Collective, Free People Association, Beast Mode, We Love Hip Hop, Conglomerate, Family, Gang, Clear Star Studios, Gucci, right? Haven't said that in a long time. Gang, Gutsy Guts, Empress, Shandy, yes, sorry.
Big up K. Lucas.
Big up K. Lucas and all the other interns. I'm not gonna say her name y'all by heart, but you know, big up yourself. We appreciate what you do. Sav, big up you. You know what I'm saying? House of Healings and Herbs, right?
Oh, nice.
Right.
Nice. Good loving catering too.
Good loving catering. That's for how could I forget? I still need to holler for my plate. You know what I'm saying? And she's probably gonna fucking be mad at me. But anyways, fuck yeah. Shout out Toronto. Shout out Free People Association if I didn't say that already.
What you did.
I know, I'm just backtracking. Shout out Carpio Strength and Conditioning where I train and get my gains. Thank you.
Savvy, shout outs before we get out of here.
Herc already did all of mine. I'm good.
We also shout out to Raheel also on the edits as well. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Raheel.
Hit me up on my Instagram, all across all social media boards. That's Friday Ricky Dred. That's DRED. Make sure to hit up my website. That's Friday, aka Ricky Dred, DRED. Make sure to get onto our website. Log onto our website, welovehiphop.ca. That's the hub for all the interviews. News stories on a regular. What else? What did I forget?
Respect the process.
Yes, it's
Freestyle
going on
challenge.
right now. I forgot about that. I forgot to mention it
Respect the
earlier.
process.
Yeah.
Hence the name of the challenge. Respect the process.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say, people. Respect the process is the name of the challenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And shout out to the guys who are already sent in their submissions.
Yes, shout out
We're
to
going
you.
strong right now. And the winner will get a spot on the We Love Hip Hop podcast. We'll get an interview going. We're going to get them live bars going and more. We'll let you know when you win the prize.
As I said last time, it's the cheat code.
Guys, how do you get in?
Oh, okay. Quick, fast before we get out of here. If you want to get into this competition, send us a 1-minute video so that we can post up on our Instagram. It might not even just be you rapping the bars. You could send us a video of just your artwork or your picture and the song, but send us a video of you spitting over one of the 5 beats that have been set up here for the challenge. All right, we got beats from Steppadon Diggity, Big Tweez, Quatrick Swayze, She-Rax, and Adrian
5
Adonis.
original beats.
You know what I'm saying?
Where do you find those beats?
So those beats are available on our SoundCloud, where you could also find the sound, where you find the podcast for the people or for the podcast listeners. There's a playlist or an album with all 5 beats. There's a bunch of people who are streaming them right now, so y'all know where to find them. The rules are there. Send in your bars. Let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying?
Link in the bio, no?
Yeah, links in the bio. All that shit will be in the description.
Another question.
Yes.
When do you find out that you won?
End of the month.
Okay.
Monthly winners, right?
Monthly winners. So
right.
yeah, respect the process. Hashtag respect the process. And I'm fucking
Respect
tongue-tied.
the process.
Let's get out of here. I got a track here by Project Prezi. Track is called Kilo.
When I came on these fucking streets, my whole life changed when I robbed that whole key. Shout out to that plug.